Hello everyone, how are we doing? Can we hear me okay? Can we hear me? I can hear myself. Can you hear me okay? How's music volume? Hello, hello. Early stream. It's Stream Tuesday. Woohoo. Welcome on in everybody. Wow, that like song just like cut and then just had a very long outro where it was just silent. That was kind of funny, not gonna lie. Well, welcome in everybody. We're gonna be streaming for about 2.5 hours today because Arlo is at doggy daycare and I need to pick him up before they close. So we're streaming early and streaming for 2.5 hours. But welcome in everybody. We've got, if I scroll on up here, Aurora, we've got Love Rose, we've got Moon Fairy, we've got Laura, we've got Gigi. Been watching for almost 3 years. Wow, that's so cool. I'm very honored that you've been watching me for such a long time. Appreciate it. We've got Belusi, we've got Ariel, Animal Crafts, Ashley, Pixel, Starry, Svea, Gothic, Julianne, Reagan, Stephanie, Sev. I'm actually streaming when you're awake. What a concept for time zones. I'm starting to stream earlier. That's my new thing, Sev, is just having more time in my evenings, so I'm streaming earlier is the new normal. But yeah, welcome in Akira and Mochi and July. Scrolling on down, Alexandria, Rohita, Madara, I think it's Madara? Madara? Matter of fact, I have no idea. You can hear just fine, music volume's okay. All right, tell me if, here, I'll turn me up. I just turned my mic up, so we'll fix that. Stream came early today, it did indeed. Also Archie, hello, thank you for modding, appreciate you. But yeah, welcome in Shanna, you made it to a live, you've been watching since the guild and have watched every video and VOD since. Aw, well, thank you so much, I'm glad you enjoy it. This is a new playlist for like background music and I don't know what I think of it. It's like a live streaming gaming playlist, but I might switch it back to my OG lo-fi because the lo-fi is just the vibe, you know? You know? I'm scrolling on down, but yeah, everybody, welcome on in. Remember when I went to my PC in the middle of the night to steal diamonds from you on your guild stream and woke up the entire neighborhood with my stream? Oh my gosh, yeah. That was absolute chaos of when you just joined just to take the diamonds I was trying to mine up on the guild. That was so funny though. But yes, gotta go get the good boy, exactly. But yeah, all roads lead back to 4 a.m. Imagine I go back to that. That would be wild. I still can't believe I started streaming at 4 a.m. Like, what? Why was my brain thinking that? I actually don't know. So the title of the stream, and I'm very excited. I've been following since the Dark Oak world when you built the Hobbit hole. Wow, that's so fun, Pixel. That's where you first started. Yeah, I want to go find some frogs today. And then if I move over to Minecraft screen. Okay, I'm switching playlists, guys. I want my lo-fi. This isn't exactly the same vibes. So we're going back to the OG classic intro song. We're doing the usuals. I need it. I need it. But yes, so we are in the Forever world. Here's the castle that I just built in my latest episode. Aurora pointed out that this looks like the YouTube icon. And I do have to agree, Aurora. I saw that comment of yours and I like looked back and I'm like, yeah, it does kind of look like the shape of the YouTube icon, which is kind of funny. But yeah, we've got our little flower castle that hides both our sugarcane farms, and down below we've got our gunpowder farm with our little kitty cats that we dance with the kitty cats. But yes, the Castaways mention. Yes, dude, Castaways was such a vibe. But yeah, so part of today, we're gonna go look for frogs first. Then we also need to do something about this interior. So I will need you guys to help me figure out what we should put in there. I also want to clean up my little chest monster, and there's not just 2 chests, there's like all of these shulker boxes and stuff, and like these furnaces don't need to be here. But yeah, this is the interior. We're gonna have, this is our way to get down to the gunpowder farm, but what we are going to do is, this is the stem of those tulips that are right here. And that's how we get up to the 2nd level, right here. So we are going to, at some point, I want to change out the way we access the gunpowder to be a bubble elevator that comes up into this area, so I can literally just like grab sugarcane from here, come probably back here, and like grab the gunpowder from a chest. So we'll like make a redstone, shoot it up into the like castle walls and make it come out here type of a thing. But yeah, I need my bed. First things first though, we're sweeping. And I did collect up supplies for us to do the little frog hunt. So in this box, we've got our portal making supplies to bring them into the nether. I'm bringing wood and like some boats. And then we've got some buckets, extra iron for the buckets, and then leads. The only real froglight that I'm like for sure wanting to get is the yellow ones. That's like my first one I want to get, because I would love to be able to put froglights in here so that these will like look lit up yellow, but also like bright colored, you know? And then we can grab the purple ones to put in the center of here. But I just thought that it would look really cute to have like yellow froglights, kind of just creating some more light sources. So that is the plan. You've been subbed and watching since Castaways, and I've been watching ever since. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, it's really fun to see how many people are like here from like the Castaways time or like the Guild timeline. Also, you see all these firefly particles because I hid firefly bushes underground. Oh, there's a chicken. Nice. But yeah, so the firefly bushes think it's nighttime, so we get fireflies during the day, which is very fun. I love it. Someone says it looks like flower pollen, and I do have to agree. It for sure looks like that. I'd love to see an organic butterfly build with the color palette of Shinobu's hairpin from Demon Slayer. I have no idea what that pin looks like, but the power of Google, I can figure that out. But I do plan to do some organics. Like if we come down to our project boards, I think I even wrote down butterflies, I think. Yeah, see? Organic butterflies in the sky, organic bees, oversized flowers. We'll make a flower garden, which I think I either am going to make like flower gardens up here next to the castle, or we'll make kind of like using moss or azalea, we'll make like a hedge maze or something up here. We'll kind of just see, but we're for sure gonna make some butterflies and bees. I think I mentioned it in the video, but I want to turn this ugly box. Maybe we'll make it a bee, because then it's kind of like that same square vibe, but I want to have like bees floating and butterflies floating, so it like looks like they're attracted to all like the overgrown flowers and things. So that's kind of the idea. I also decided I'm gonna move the beacon into the roof here, because if you notice, this is a pretty good shape for that, right? It should be the right dimensions. We'll see though. But yeah, so that's the plan. I saw someone mention how Arlo's doing. He is doing good. He was just randomly limping on his foot for a few days to like a week and a half, and went to the vet, and they just said like, yeah, just make him rest, and you know, here's some like pain meds, and just don't let him get all rowdy, and now he's fine. So there was that. But yeah. Have you ever thought of having a pet that represents you in your videos? I don't have a pet that represents me in the videos, but in real life I have a dog named Arlo, and he's in the game. This is that rare, like, I think they just called whatever the Grove Wolf name is. But this is the dog that is going to be with me throughout all of my village transformations. My IRL dog Arlo will come with me. But that's the only like pet. Like I don't have like a mascot representation of myself. But yeah. Also welcome in Rebel. Thanks for modding. Yes, you did hear frogs. I'm glad you guys like the castle. I'm just kind of scanning over messages. But yeah, so we're going to get started looking for some frogs. Now, I do know that I've already been to a swamp village over here. So we're going to go over here first because I know that this is where all of those orange frogs are that give us the yellow ones. So if I quickly figure out swamp village is this way. Okay. So we've got enough rockets for sure. 2 stacks, but maybe we'll just collect some more. We'll just kind of get some more rockets going. Whee! You know I love my froglights. Oh yeah, gotta love froglights. Genuinely, they're just so cool. I'm glad they added them to the game. They're just so cool. Such a fun new feature. Well, they're not new anymore, but I haven't used them that much. But last time I actually really used froglights was in 1.19, which is crazy. How do you find seeds for your Minecraft worlds? Sometimes it's just I just like random seed it. But if I have in my mind a specific type of like, oh, what am I doing? I don't need to pack this. I need to make rockets. If I already have in my mind like a certain like biome that I want to go in, or I know I'm looking for a specific thing, like, okay, I want the starter base area I'm going to live in to have blank, then I'll just like use chunk base, and then you can kind of like refresh random seeds and it tells you like where spawn is, where villages are. You can just like check and uncheck certain things, but I kind of just use chunk base and then refresh random seeds until I find something that kind of fits the vibe that I'm going for. But yeah, this world, I don't actually remember what made me choose this. I think it was a random world, and as I like explored it, I realized that a lot of the biomes that I was looking for to like do transformations were close by, and then once I was like exploring and saw there was a zombie village, I was like, okay, like this is actually pretty cool. Did I know this was a village here? Oh, I think I did, yeah. Oh yeah, the honeycomb floor is awesome. Thank you. Yeah, it definitely makes it easier to have the honeycomb farm for me to be able to like actually use excess honeycomb blocks. What are we doing today? We're gonna go hunt for frogs. We're starting with the ones that give us yellow froglights. And I've got a little box full of things, so we're gonna have to bring them into the nether. I also realized I didn't probably bring enough food. So we'll probably, let's just go here and see if we can grab some hay bales. Let's just pillage a village. That rhymed very nicely. Oh, hey, wait. We can grab... Dude, this is actually, hang on a second. This is actually really cool. How there's like the portal right by the village. I haven't picked a plains biome yet. But I might pick this for my plains biome village. Wait, it's also a little like island. Okay, stop. Look at that, I didn't even realize this. Okay, we're going to make waypoints. We're gonna make this be our plains village because that's just actually super cool. I really like that. Pillage a village. That's nice. Yeah, this is like sweet. And we'll make it yellow. Plains village. But look at this. We'll make a little island. That's so cute. And the fact that there's already another portal there, like I could literally, like this is actually pretty legit. Like look at this. It's already like hanging. I honestly will probably leave this. Like obviously we'll get rid of lava, but I won't really touch this. I'll leave this to be what it is and just like finish out the frame. But I'll probably leave this largely untouched as far as like, oh, there's gold in the ground. Obviously, like there won't be lava, but the frame itself, I'll just leave that hanging. That's sweet. Cool. Okay. Well, that's fun. That can be a cool island. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be an island. And what's already cool about this is like there's basically right here's the main way to get in and out of it. Like literally they even have a path getting in and out of it. Like this you can just scoop away, but this is actually sweet. Yeah, that's cool. Literally a little island. That's hilarious. I love that. Okay, Swamp Village is this way. Anyways, we're going to still take their hay bales though, because I will need food. But not too shabby. I like that. Oh, I just saw a cat. I saw a kitty cat. The original vibe of the portal is nice. Yeah, I really think that'll look sweet. How many of your recent worlds have an Arlo? This is the first world. So this Forever world is the only one that has an Arlo. I'm trying to think. I did a 100 days with the new farm animal variants, and I might have found Arlo in that one too. But as for a Let's Play world, this Forever world is the first one that's had Arlo in it. Which is pretty fun. We're gonna make some bread. Do you ever think about the fact that this is just raw bread? Like, it's not even baked, you know? Like, it's not even baked bread. I always think that's kind of funny. Okay. Any more hay bales? Oh, dang. There's actually quite a few villagers here, too. Hello, guys. So much wheat. Look at this. We're just gonna sneak some more hay bales for backup foods. Listen, how are they going to eat? Listen, there's a farmer villager somewhere over there. He'll feed them. He'll feed them. Wait, is bread... What? Is bread when it's not baked? Raw bread sounds chewy. It does sound very chewy. Sounds very chewy. This is still the right way, right? Yeah, swamp. Bread is toast. Maybe? Baked bread. Wait, so baked bread, it's not toast. It's a dough loaf. Yeah, we got our dough loafs, guys. Oh, goodness. Yep. The dough loafs for the adventures. Oh, actually, it's almost night. We could, if we wanted to, stop and watch some of the bog come out if we feel like it. Did I grab a bed? Yes, I did. Okay. Frogs! Yay. Froggies. Hello, little buddies. Now, see, okay. Eventually, we are going to build a swamp village. And what would be ideal is if in the nether, our spawn is already in the basalt delta where all the fire squishies are, you know, that would be great. I do want to see if we can get some slime to spawn, because that would actually be super helpful. We've got our looting 3. I will take my bed. I'm not going to sleep though. I just want to set spawn. Ooh, I also need to grab some of these blue flowers for the flower forest castle, because I want to have all of the different flowers be in it. Oh, slime. Actually, hang on. I could just use the map mod, right? Nothing else is really spawning, but it's fine. Huh. Any slime? We got 2 frogs, 3 frogs. Bunch of frogs. Zombies are starting to come out, which means you should get bogged soon, right? Some dough actually tastes better than baked bread. I would always steal some when my grandma would bake. That's fair. There are some doughs that are just so good. Depends, though. You know, the best kind of dough, though, is cookie dough. I said it. That's right. I said it. Yep. I really... Oh, there's a creeper. I thought that was a slime. I got excited. I really want to get some slime so I can, like, breed up the little froggies. But all I'm seeing is creepers. It's not exactly what I'm wanting. There's a slime. Oh, there's not a slime. Okay. Let's go up into the sky. If I kind of like fly around. Aha, maybe things will spawn. That's what I wanted. Oh, dang. Okay, they're spawning everywhere. I don't see any bogged yet, so I don't think I'm going to get shot, which is also nice. Hiya! 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 And get rid of you. Get rid of you. Yeah. Hiya. Hiya. Oh, hiya. Hiya. Good thing I have infinity on this bow. My aim today is terrible. Oh, I also turned off my hostile mob sounds. Teehee. That's bad. I was like, why can't I hear anything at all? That makes more sense. Are they just jumping on the ground? Wow, that took him a bit. Okay, there we go. Creeper toes! Creeper toes! I might be a little bit focused right now, guys, because I don't want to get creepers attacking me. And that's likely going to be the case. Okay, making sure nothing's gonna get me. Okay, 23, doing pretty good. Okay, we'll move some gunpowder up there. Then we'll come to this one. Hello, little... Wait, are they kind of like floating different? I feel like they're actually pretty good swimmers. Did you guys notice that? He was just gliding on the surface. That was actually kind of impressive. Okay, I had a really good aim right there for most of those. It gotta be real. Whee! And now we go into the water. Sploosh. Get you. Get you. You with your armor. Okay. Okay, I feel like 37 should be plenty for now. I don't need like a whole ton. I also don't need a lily pad right now. Now I have to find where I put my bed. And I think it's over here somewhere. There it is. It's funny how the render distance on the beds don't always like turn on, you know? Okay, now we sweep. Now we sweep. Eating cookie dough is better than the cookie. Honestly, sometimes. You managed to catch a stream this time. Welcome, Invent. Hope you're doing good. Okay. All right. Now we've got frogs right here. So what we need to do is we need to set up a portal. Obviously, we also need to get rid of creepers because they're gonna kind of get in the way. Problematic creepers, you know. Oops, I need to go up a little bit higher. There we go. Bye, sir. A little slime, that was a big bill. Yeah, just a wee slime. I'm also gonna get some of these flowers. Oh, look at all these bees on the flowers. Cute. Oh, I see you. Trying to be all creepy. Are those guys trying to get me? Okay, perfect. Yay, we've got some of the flowers. Okay, let's set up a space for a portal. I'm also gonna just set my spawn here just so that I have a special spot to come back to in case bad things happen. One, two, three, four. Boop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Okay. All right, guys. Now, where do we think we will spawn in the Nether? What's your guys' guesses? I don't need this. I will take more rockets though, but I don't need all this other stuff right now. because I'm literally just checking the spawn. Because we need to, what we're going to do is once we're in the nether, we're going to immediately figure out where a basalt delta is and then make a little pathway to like drag the frogs with us. But I'm really hoping it's a basalt delta. That would just make it so much easier. Then we just need to like kind of make a platform and then we'll be good. Just go in like a tank and take them on. Yeah, just take it all. Take all the hits. If it's basalt, I'm gonna lose it. Dude, that would be so nice. Creepers be annoying? Never. Yeah, creepers be creeping? Never. Slimes in Terraria are highly floatable. That's kind of cool. What the heck? Your voice is so calming. Ah, thank you. So people are guessing crimson, basalt, soul sand. Okay, okay. I'm gonna be optimistic and hope. Oh wait, hang on. I don't have any gold things. We can solve this. That's how we're solving it. We're using the brain. We're using the big brain. Crimson Forest, please room crashing out. The Crimson Forest. Just get all the hoglins. I do have a shield, so we'll be fine. I'll be quiet in the chat because I'm not feeling good today. Oh, I'm sorry you're not feeling good, but totally understand. No one ever needs to feel obligated to talk whatsoever. You can just lurk and vibe, but hope you feel better. Did I grab 2? Yes, there was 2. Ooh, a lodestone. Nice. Silk touch. I did need silk touch, but I don't want it in the form of that. So, okay. We'll take this. We'll make ourselves... Do we want boots or do we want a helmet? Which do you guys think is better? Should I make a gold boot or gold helmet? Finally come stream, you're gonna lurk because you're at work. Sounds good. Welcome in and hope work goes well. 2 blocks of gold. I know, that worked out so well, right? You're trying to learn how to speedrun and basalt is annoying? Yes, it's so annoying. Gold Gucci's. Some gold Gucci's. Helmet, boots. We got about 50-50. Helmet and chains are mostly useless in the nether, so I normally make a helmet. That's fair. Yeah, let's do a helmet. A lot of people are saying helmets. Now we get the little ruby in the golden crown, which honestly is one of my favorite things. Oh, we had a lot of people saying helmet. Alrighty. Alrighty. Okay, now I literally just need to be like, hello, where was I just at? I'm so happy we found that Plains Village, little island. That's gonna be so fun. Ugh. Dude, literally, one thing that's super exciting to me about having a forever world and transforming all of the villages is I can explore my world, and then as I find villages, I can be like, oh, this one's super cute, and I feel inspired to actually build in this one, you know? So like, yeah, it's been fun. It looks like a crown. It does, doesn't it? That's why I really like the gold crowns. But I never know if it's better to use gold on the crown or on the boots for piglin protection. But I do think that if you have soul speed, like, then definitely, like, you should just do a helmet. That's a beautiful tiara. It is a cute tiara, isn't it? What's weird is, like, you don't get here. If I, like, land again, I think gold is the only helmet variant that actually gives you... Yeah, see, like, this one doesn't give you, like, a ruby. Isn't that so interesting? Like, why don't I get cool things? Okay, are we ready, guys? Actually, I'm gonna put my lodestone in here. Okay. Are you ready, kids? Low-key scared, but it's fine. Also, I'm gonna screenshot my chords. Whee. I'm shifting. Oh, none of us said, warped. I don't think. Did someone say warped? Because that's where we are. Okay. Hey, we're not too far from basalt. This is actually a very safe little, like, haven. Okay, we're not too far from basalt. That's not too bad. Temporary waypoint to the basalt. Did I turn the dot off? Portal home. Aha. Okay, cool. Well, it looks like I was actually tunneling there anyways, which is hilarious. But let's just... Do I have fortune? No. We're just gonna sneak our way all the way down. I'm literally gonna lose my way. I'm not even kidding you. Let's make some torches. And then I can know that I'm going this way. Okay. Just gonna make some markers along the way. Oh, I already see basalt stuff. Ooh, I almost looked at Enderman too. Not what you want. Okay, this isn't too far away. Not far away at all. And look at this. There's an open patch where we can lure them in there. Whoa! Did you guys see that? That Enderman was trying to push me. Oh, savage. Oh, he just picked up a block. Look at that. Okay, we're going to come across the way here. Ooh, I almost looked at that Enderman. Okay. So... Okay. Cool. We have a little platform space, so I think what we'll do is we're gonna dig out some blocks and we're going to then replace the lava that's by the basalt with blocks that won't burn. I'm not gonna use the wood. But then we'll just kind of like clear out a little platform like this right here. Here, let's give you a piece of gold. Also, let's make you guys smaller because the small ones are the ones that give us what we want. Leather! How about try again? Wrong answer. We want soul speed? Not soul sand, goof. Okay, so technically this is basalt. So if I just like fill this in, I feel like this patch right here could actually work really well. As long as we don't get like attacked from above, you know? So we just want these to all be little small guys. The red noises, oh boy. Did we start decorating? We are not decorating yet, no. The first thing I want to do, there's a pinned message that says that we're going to get frog lights so that we can use those for decorating. We're going to get frog lights first, and then we're going to start decorating. Okay, those guys will just leave. I think this was the only... So I just want a space where we can get a bunch of magma spawning. Okay. Ooh, hey, see? There's that guy too. Okay. I also need to be very careful for all of these guys going to get me, because that would be scary too. Okay, cool. So this is our spot. So then we just need to make a nice little path from basalt. We're gonna go up over here. This is gonna be our like way to get the frogs through. So we're gonna make a nice little path. Actually, hang on. Let's start it over here. Let's make sure they're really safe and really far away from any sort of danger. So we'll just do like a 4x4 type of like a shape. And then they should... Okay, I just realized I didn't have silk touch and those piglins could come after me. But this will be our little tunnel to bring our froggies through. And then if we find other frogs, we can also move them. And we're going all the way up. like waiting to punch through into the crimson or the warped. Yeah, warped. Anytime now. The piglin ears. Oh yeah. Are you going to build a frog sanctuary? That would be cool. Yeah, I'll probably build a frog sanctuary. I think though, I don't know if I'll build a frog sanctuary in the flower forest. I think if I was going to build a frog sanctuary, I feel like I would save that for the swamp village. Where? Oh, I'm real far up. Oh, hi, buddy. Here, let's just come down here a little bit. Getting carried away. Okay. So where am I? Okay, this is right about the level I want to be at. Ooh, no. Save the torches. Okay. So we'll just block this up. And then we'll just go straight from here. I'll put the torches in the offhand. I don't need the soul sand. You have school today, so you won't be staying for long. I have to go in like 5 minutes. Sounds good. Well, thanks for hanging out for as long as you were able to. Hope school goes well. I will always be posting the VODs from like today's stream and all the other streams to my second channel. So if anyone like can't stay for the whole stream, you can just know that I'll like, there we go, have that posted. Okay. I'm trying to think if we want to drag them through here or if we should just like make the tunnel, you know, kind of just stay within the netherrack. That might be easier. That's kind of what I'm debating right now. Because this just feels a little bit chaotic, right? But this isn't too bad, I suppose. Mostly tunnel? Okay, yeah. Alright. I think we're over here. Is that the portal? Yeah, I was like, is that the portal or an enderman? Okay, so we're right in here. So then let's just literally make it be a full-on tunnel so they can't jump, they can't escape. They can't cause extra chaos in the nether. I almost said kether, like chaos nether. They can't cause kether, the nether chaos. Oh, goodness, too funny. Okay. The lava worries me if they jump in it. That's so true. We don't want that. They go perfectly with sandstone and I added white concrete. Warped is your favorite. Ooh. Yes, warped and sandstone look so good together. I did a build in my 120 like Japanese inspired world where I used warped sandstone and copper acacia. I have it on my Instagram. Like if you scroll back a little bit, kind of like the time frame of when I was doing that world, but it was actually, those colors look so good together, so I definitely agree. What am I doing? I want these. I definitely agree that those look very cool together. Okay, we're gonna swap blocks again. I think I'm just going to go directly this way and then directly to the left. Just eliminate any chance of these frogs causing nether chaos. New word unlocked, yeah. What about a froglight farm like the one from your 119 series? I plan to do a froglight farm. I think this time, because I haven't done it before, I want to try to do a nether roof froglight farm. I've also never gone on the nether roof. Like that's never been something I've done in my worlds. So I definitely want to like try new things in this forever world. So I think especially as we're like exploring and going further out, it will be much nicer if I can just like travel on the nether roof. And then we can make it look really cool and all protected and everything. So yeah, that's kind of the thoughts that I have. I also like the idea of having this be 2 blocks, so no enderman spawn. Oops, keep the toggle on. Red looks like a queen with the golden helmet, doesn't it? I really like the gold helmets with this minimal armor texture pack on. It does look like a queen. Looks like a little crown. Okay. We're making sure no frogs can get away from us. They are stuck following us. They've got no choice. They cannot cause chaos. One more, I think. Yeah. Because then, boop, we'll go down one more. I'm just gonna make this too wide, I think. That'll just be easier. Ooh, too much. We get the Netherrack ASMR. Ooh. Okay. Fun stuff. Guys, I'm so sad that when I died to that wither fighting glitch that I lost my soul speed. Or swift sneak, my swift sneak pants. Because I'd be zooming right now if I had them. The nether roof can be boring. That's the other thing. It's like the nether roof, it's just flat, but we could make some really cool like portal builds there. And like that's where I want to build like the gold farm and like other farms. Because I've never built a gold farm. And I really want to use this Forever World to try experimenting with different farms, you know? I was just making sure I can just like fully back up and not have to worry about accidentally falling through like a hole I made by accident. Oops, that is not a torch. There we go. You have to go to bed. Sounds good, Anna. Have a good snooze. Well, thanks for hanging. Speaking of Netherwood, I've always said Crimson would be super underrated. It's beautiful for fantasy. Yeah, it really is a pretty color. It is fun that you have like different options for more like colorful wood from the nether. The nether woods are great. Yes, for sure, for sure. We've got enough nether chaos with hoglins and piglin shenanigans. I know, we don't need to add to it. So we'll just make some bridges. Okay, we're almost there. Almost lined up. Oh, this will be interesting. I'm trying to think, because this I'm gonna have to just like bridge through all of that to get over here. Or we could dig up. Or dig down. No, I'm just kind of stuck. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna move. We're just gonna move. Oh. Nether chaos. Ooh, don't look at me. Yeah, I think the tunneling was definitely the way to go with the frogs because I don't want to deal with them just in the open nether. I don't like dealing with the open nether, you know? You tried to build a froglight farm on the nether roof, but I placed one block wrong and you had to redo it. Oh my gosh. You blew it up with TNT. Just like absolutely over it. Oh, look at those two piggybacking. Yeah, that's the one thing about just doing farms. It's like, oh, if you don't get it right, it's so frustrating. I've definitely done things like that before. Welcome in, Creative. Hope you're doing good. We are making a tunnel through the nether so that when we bring our frogs over to the basalt delta so we can get froglights, they're not gonna like yeet themselves into lava. I thought that was a fortress for a second, so I was like, hello? Hello? The Nether is a joyous place. Is it now, Rebel? You want to expand? It's boring, but since we got white wood, I'm hoping for a black one. Oh, that would be cool. Like I don't know how quickly they would make a like black wood type, just because deep slate kind of can be that, or like blackstone can be that darker coloring, you know? But that would be cool. It would be cool if that would be in the end, maybe, because there's like purple stuff in the end. Like Endermen are black and purple, right? So like we get purple things, maybe they would do that. Yeah, I'd be curious to see what they end up actually like doing for any of the end update things. You're pretty into building. What are some of your best tips for beginners? Besides spamming leaves, that's the classic. Honestly, I would say to get better at building, I would just like find some like Instagram accounts or like Pinterest accounts that you really like, or just like find and watch like some tutorials and just practice those tutorials, just to kind of get the feel for how you'd be building or making different roof shapes. Like I think for me, the hardest thing for building is roof shapes on houses. So if you start practicing things that can be like difficult. Ooh. Gee, why are there so many down there? Hang on. We're gonna back up. Why is there just like 7 Endermen like crammed into this one little corner under this tree? Do we see this? What is happening? Why are there so many? We weren't invited to the party, guys. Look how many there are just crammed by this tree. That's so funny. Oh my word. So many Endermen that I cannot look at, or this is gonna be even more nether chaos than I really wanted. But yeah, like getting used to building in creative mode just to kind of help you get an idea of like, okay, like this is how I like the shapes to be on my builds and my roofs to be. I'd say those are some good things. Like Pinterest is a great way to just get some inspiration. You can also just type in like concept art, like fantasy house concept art, things like that. Bad at finding ideas to use Pinterest. Yeah, for sure. I use Pinterest all the time. Like honestly, Pinterest is great. Whatever helps inspire you, you know? Okay, now I have to be very careful. I'm not staring at the Enderman pile. The mosh pit of Enderman below me. Not scary at all. And then quickly block the sides up so the guests don't see me. This is gonna be so much easier, guys, with the frogs. Oh my gosh, we can like speed run them through this basically, which is great. I should have brought a hoe though. You hate all the AI in Pinterest? I know. It's definitely becoming more of a thing. Enderman village? Yeah, I will definitely be building villages in the end and the nether. Like I want to at some point have like a basalt delta village. That'll probably just be absolute chaos, but it'll be good. Oh, look, you can see where I was before. Hee hee. But yeah, I definitely want to like build in all the regular biomes. I need more blocks. I need to find a solid wall too. Not a solid wall. Got it. Not a solid wall. Can confirm. Here, let's just come out here really quick. Boop. Grab some extra blocks. Put a few more stacks in. I got like a stack and a half of that, surprisingly. You completely stopped using Pinterest because the AI crapped. It was such a cool app and then they ruined it. It is a bummer. I wish there were ways that you could like, I don't even know how you could like block things like that or like common things. Yeah, it's so difficult. I'll also use Google Images and just say like fantasy house concept art, hobbit hole concept art, like whatever I'm looking for, you know? Something like that too. Okay, I'm gonna remember that this is where I came and collected more blocks just in case I need to. We're getting there, guys. You still use Pinterest to get ideas. Yeah, it's definitely like a good tool. Like, you can definitely... No! Oh my word. My freaking bridge. Okay. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Ay. I thought it was gonna like drop the floor out from under me, you know? That's what I was scared of. Ooh, there it is. We don't want the guests to see us. We want to avoid that at all costs. And then fill in the roof so they can't jump around and jump up and out. No. Don't let me hit you. Hehe. I win. Okay. Are you serious? Dude's like, you can't get rid of me that fast. Okay. Okay, if we like drop this down as well. Okay, drop this down. Go pop. You're having your dinner and watching the live. I love it. What are you eating? What's dinner? Bruh, do not let me. This is gonna be such a safe way to move our froggies. Your second live stream? Love it, love it. Have you seen the happy guests yet? Yes, we already have some happy guests in my forever world. We, the first one was named Gaston. And what did I name the second one in the flower village? It was like Petal Blossom? Something like that? You play in your Minecraft world and watch you and the gas scares me so much. Oh my goodness, yes. Whenever I watch people playing Minecraft and they're in the nether and then I'm just doing other things, like even in the overworld, and I hear the gas noise, I still freak out. So I totally get that feeling. Rose Blossom. Yes. I was like, it was something Blossom. Streamer brain's just not doing it, but it was something Blossom. Are we above it? Oh, we're above it. Hang on. We'll grab this quartz. And just like that, guys, we made our way. We made our way. I'm just gonna like drop out into just open ground pretty soon, so I'm just gonna be a little bit careful of that. Yep, there it is. So I think we'll turn the path, right? Ooh. And then we'll turn it back this way. Oh, jeez. Okay. Let's cover this up, and we'll figure out a different way down. My safe little tunnel. There we go. Cool. Okay. Oop. So now I don't technically need this way anymore, so we're just gonna block this off, because then the frogs can come through right here. And then if this comes out to here, we need to make sure that the frogs are safe. So we gotta make some adjustments to the floor around here. I feel like I have to like child-proof this whole area because they jump around so much, you know? The little silly things. Definitely need to keep the frogs safe though. Okay. Alrighty. Now, what we'll do over here... You feel like the happy gas is a chill guy. They really are. They're super chill. Okay, so what I'm thinking we do is we just... Ooh! I jump scared myself, my gosh. What I was gonna say is we'll just make this froggy-proof too. But then what I want to do is 1, 2, 3. We'll just make like a platform that the baby magma cube guys, the baby fire squishies, can get to our frogs. But the big ones can't land on our heads. So we'll kind of lure over the bigger magma cubes. And then we'll shoot them down. And then we'll, once they're small enough, they'll be able to come under here where we're gonna have our frogs. This isn't an official, like, farm by any means, but this is just, I don't need a ton, you know? I just need some. I just need a start. You know, we just need humble beginnings. I'm also going to make sure that this is blocked off because I don't want guests seeing me. That is my biggest concern. Cool, okay. Okay, and then let's see here. We'll make a spare crafting table so we can leave one here, and then I'll keep using one. I left my crafting table out there, which is totally okay, but now we'll be able to lure the magma cubes, shoot them down. I'll probably get some fence posts set up here, and then we'll lure the little babies, and then the magma cubes can get munched on. But that's my plan. Let's give some gold to these guys. Except the babies are gonna steal. Ugh, I hate the babies. Give me something good and useful. That's absolute trash, but it's cool. Not what I wanted. Okay, cool. I say we go get froggies, guys. Let's do it. Should have made bundles. Oh, bundles could have been good. I don't have string though, so like I can't make bundles. But that would have been good. Let's make some more torches. So along the way, I won't get stinky little dudes. I hate the babies right now. Put it in the quotes Discord channel. Your first time getting froglights, you brought the frogs into the nether, blocked them in a cave, and then brought the tiny magnet cubes to them. Oh, while fending off the gas. That's crazy. Actually, yeah, I've never actually tried to put magnet cubes on leads. Is that a thing? I also turned off my night vision mod just so that I can see when I need to like add torches, you know? Just read out of context. I hates the babies. And look at that, our portal's right there. Look how smooth that transition was. Also, why didn't I finish blocking this up? Hello? What was I doing over here? What chaos? Just not paying attention at all. Don't let the frogs get out. Okay. Cool. One time you forgot you were playing Minecraft and accidentally forgot your bed and you had to make a new Minecraft bed. That is, I do that all the time, honestly. I'm like, well, I don't want all these extra blocks in my inventory. Yeah, it is always funny. How much you want to bet it's, wait, hang on. Let me get rockets ready. I feel like it's gonna be night when I get out there. How much you guys want to bet? It's not a red stream without chaos. Honestly, that is very true. I was right. Let's go sleep on the treetops where it's safer. Oh, I'm glad I got moving quick. Look at that posse. Snooze. Bum, bum. You have soccer tryouts in 2 hours, so this is awesome. Well, I'm glad you can enjoy some stream vibes, chill vibes. Good luck with the soccer tryouts. That'll be very fun. Good luck, good luck. Burn, zombies, burn. Oh! Where are ya? Just gonna wait them out a bit. Just gonna wait them out. Love the Minecraft skin. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Got my little jeans and hoodie. A classic look. All right. Now let's come over here. I literally was like, how much you want to bet there's like a skeleton or something like hiding in the water? There we go. Anything else hiding? You. Ow. Was that the same guy? Or are you a different one? We both got each other. B. No. B. B. No. B. Okay, I'm a little bit scared to hit the B. I don't want them like trying to sting me or anything. Okay. We'll get our frogs. I don't want the soul sand. I'm just gonna empty my inventory of the things I don't really need right now. I'll save the leather for like bundles and things. Quartz, that. Move that. Move that, move that. Okay. We'll put bundles. We'll collect this up. Yay, I see some frogs already. I'm so excited. Okay, come on, little buddy. I'm gonna start recording this just so I have some evidence. Okay. I found one frog. We're doing great, guys. We're doing so good. Is there a release date for the copper update? I honestly have not actually kept up with that when I probably should, considering I'm like a Minecraft YouTuber. I should know the latest information. Has anyone looked it up? Is there like an actual like set aside timeline now? I'm just gonna keep that guy there for now and go out looking. All right. Oop, I think I just saw something hopping. Aha. Hi, buddy. Come here. I'm hoping to get like at least 3. Okay, we got number 2. And let's find at least one more of our little yellow froggies. All these sticks kind of make me think that there's a frog when there really isn't. They kind of just play tricks on me. Okay, I'm gonna land, and then we're gonna use free cam. Just to make it a little bit more efficient. Sticks. Witch hut. Cows. Oh, froggies, where are you? Huh. I'm seeing more cows and sheep than frogs. You're so excited for the copper golems. It's gonna be fun to actually have them. I remember how everyone was like so upset when we weren't getting them at first because what was selected? My copper golem, rascal. Was it the LA? Man, I'm forgetting that update options. Holy cow. What day am I on in the world? I'm on day 961. 961. Getting closer to 1,000 days. Pretty cool. Oh, it was Sniffer. Why am I? Yeah, I don't know why I was just drawing a blank. I was like, what is this thing? Are they in the water? Like, where are they? Where are you? Hello? Okay, if I like fly around, maybe we'll like lure them out, you know? Quick search, there's no date, but people speculate it's in September. Ooh, okay. So coming up soon. All right, let's spawn. There's a frog. There's a frog. There's a bunch of frogs. Aha. All right, let's bring all of them. Whoa! 2, 4. So is there a 5th one down here? 5. Look at that. Ha! I only have enough meats for 3. Hey, buddy. Hey, you. I put my stuff over here, right? Oh, that's so far to trudge, but that's fine. And now we've got 3 more. So we have 5 in total, so we shouldn't have to spend a lot of time in the nether just because we do have 5 of these frogs. We should get enough of the yellow froglights pretty quick with 5, which is actually super nice, so yay. I love how they walk. They're so cute. Look at them. Oh, I love it. Okay. Let's get them through the water, all the different things. Look at them swimming too. They're so cute. Oh, they're so fun. I love the frogs. With the crown, you look like the queen of the froggies. Oh my gosh, yes. I'm queen of the swamp. I'm queen of wherever I set up base. That is the perk to it being your own world. You can be the king or queen of everything. Right? Okay. The frog army assembles. Yeah, at some point we'll have to get the advancement for having like each one of the 3 types on leads. That, oh my gosh, there was one closer. I knew there was another one. I was like, I remember there being at least 3 over here, but I just could not find any of them. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. I want to take a nap, but I don't know if I should. It's 3:40 your time. Ooh, that is the tough decision. It's like, will I be able to fall asleep? You could maybe just like set a timer and do like a 20-minute power nap. I've done that before later in the afternoon, but it definitely is a little bit of a risk depending on like, are you the type of person that can fall asleep after a nap in the afternoon, you know? Or just take like something to help you sleep before bed maybe? Our Majesty, leader of the frog armies. Wahaha. Look at them, they're so cute. There's so many of them. Look at all these frogs. It's kind of fun. All the froggies. Look at that. So many. Cute. Okay, are we ready to go into the nether? You have to figure out how to update your modded world when it comes out. It's your first time making one. Ooh, good luck. Make sure you make a backup of your entire save. Like if you go into your Minecraft folder, there's a saves folder, and the saves is what each of your Minecraft worlds is under. So make sure you make a duplicate copy of your world that you want to update, and then mess with the copy. And then like the copy can become your updated one that becomes your main one, but make sure you at least make a copy The Princess and the Frog. Literally, that's me. You're playing better on Bedrock and enabled the experimental features for the golems. You're trying to find pumpkins. That's so fun, Kendra. Love it. Very exciting stuff, guys. Okay, I'm gonna make some more fences. We'll bring the crafting table. We'll bring this. I don't need all of these things in my inventory. Oh, wait. Hold up. The leads transfer from my hand to the fence post to my hand. It doesn't just drop all the leads onto the floor anymore. Oh my gosh. That is actually such a nice quality of life thing. I was ready to like have to pick up all of the leads. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's wonderful. Okay. Now I'm gonna have to pick up all the leads because the frogs are gonna go through the nether, but it's fine. Boop. And then you. Did you go through or did you? Okay, you all went through. Okay, 3, 4. Hang on, where's my bed? Okay, I have it in my inventory. Cool. I'll be ready to fly out of the nether into the overworld again. Oh, I forgot about the backside of this portal. Hi. 1, 2, 3. Oh, my Lanta, they're already going everywhere else except where I want them to go. Love that for me. Okay. We're gonna bring them through here. Okay. Come on. Okay, I only have 4 though. Yeesh, I think 1 already went through. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's my 5th one? My Lanta. Did they go through again? Oh my word. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go check. Let's go check. Ah, they did go through. Okay. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, okay. Yeah, go through on your own. That's exactly what I needed. Okay. All right, you. Where you at? Push you through. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, come here. Let's quickly put all of you and your friends there, and then I'm going to block up the backside of this portal so I don't have this issue anymore. I totally forgot about blocking this up. That's so funny. Okay, grab 2 more. And then I'll go bop, bop. Perfect, okay. And then I'll just take a few blocks here so that I need a 4th block. There we go. And then I can close this off. So now the froggies are stuck in here with me and we can safely bring them over. Now we're good. All right, guys, let's get going. I'm so excited to get some froglights. Look at the little pack. It's the froggy pack. Ah, it's so fun. The lead update is actually the best thing ever. Yeah, literally. Like, that's such a nice little feature that I didn't even, like, realize it's, like, the feature that we all needed, but we didn't know that we needed, you know? Like, that's so nice. You think animals can hold leads? Dogs can hold leads. Oh, interesting. All right, come around the corner. We still got 5, so we're good. Also, thank you so much for everyone that's hanging out and enjoying the stream. If you haven't left a like yet, I would much appreciate it. Helps people that are new find the stream, gets it recommended, shows up on the YouTube live pages. All those things are good things. Okay, come on, buddies. Let's go. All the way. Come on. Come on. Dude. I have their favorite snack, but they're still just taking an eternity. Wait, hold up. Do I only have 4 now? No, I have 5 still. Okay. I was gonna say, hello? Bum, 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 bum. Do you guys ever get those texts from like random numbers that are like Amazon packages, but you never ordered an Amazon package, those types of things? Because I just got someone that's like, Did you permit a $619 debit at CVS today? If not, cancel at this very sketchy looking link. It's like, nice try, bud. Nice try. Don't trust the links. Did anyone realize Keep Up 100 is a sing-along on Netflix because I found out today? Oh, there you go. Sometimes I get random texts of those. Yeah, it's so annoying. It's like, ugh, I hate that they think they can like prey on people, you know? All right, first test. All right, let's lure you over. Come here. You, I think you need to be one phase smaller. Oh, well, okay, kind of. Okay, and then if I stand here. This is gonna take a long time to test. Should I just like lure them to them? Should we do that? Here you go, little, ow, ow, eat them, munch, munch, munch. Eat them, yum, tasty. Eat them, get him before he gets me. There we go, look at him, we got froglights, yay! Now get this one, right here, yes, yes. Munch, munch, nom, nom. Look at that! Oh my gosh, yes! We're getting froglights! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited! Oh, alright, now we just have to... Yeah, we just gotta do that a bunch more times, because, I don't know, I'd like to maybe get a stack. We'll see. If I just start getting too bored and it just takes too long, we might not do that. But let's, yeah, let's just see where some more... Let's just find some more magma cubes. Yeah. Also, Doom, thank you for the dono. Yay, a red stream, a red stream. Thank you so much. We already got some exclamation hype going in chat for Doom. Thank you, much appreciated. Hope you're doing good. You've not been able to join your live for a while. Welcome in, Mackie. I took a break from streaming over the summer, so no worries at all. I hear a magma. Hey, you. Hey, you. Hey. Hey. Oh, hey you, hey you, hey you. Hey you. Hey you. Hey you. Come here. Hey you. Hang on to that. Yeet them. Aw, that yeeted them. No. Oh my gosh, can I get your tentacles? No. Oh, my Lanta. Don't eat my frogs. Well, you're not gonna eat the frogs. Don't torch my frogs. Okay. I thought I was safe. Why was I not safe enough? My Lanta. Goodness. All right. That's fun. Okay. Okay, am I safe now? My goodness. You're doing good things. You're going to Comic-Con on Sunday. Ooh, very fun. Hope you have a good time there. Run, Forrest. Literally. All right, where's that magma? Now I'm like scared. Hang on, let's go get some more netherrack, because that's just the easiest thing. Oh, hey, a ghast tear. Let's collect them up. I don't want to hit this child. Okay. Cool. And then I think as far as timeline, since I'll be streaming for maybe like another hour-ish from 4 to 5, we might go back to just start decorating. So we can get that underway. Now I can at least start getting some froglights in places that I wanted them. All right, are you like stuck down here? What's your issue? What's your dealio there, buddy? Yes, come up. Come this way. Been looking forward to it for a few months. It's gonna be epic. Well, I hope it's epic. That sounds like a wonderful time. Who's ready for autumn? Oh, I'm so ready for autumn. I got myself some pumpkin spice creamer for my coffee. And I'm very happy about it. Okay, next round. Bring the little guys. Get them! Eat them! Munch them! Munch them! Nom. Ready? Ready? Nom. Nom. Yay. Dude, this is actually so fun to bring them over towards where the little fire squishies are. Now we've got 8. Okay, I think we're not gonna get a full stack. This feels like cruelty against magma. It kind of is. Rofo! Hello! Hope you're doing good. We're collecting up some froglights. So we're just kind of waiting for fire squishies to spawn. Oh, here's some. And then we're bringing our frogs over to munch them. Oops. But that is what we're working on currently. Hope you've been well. Doing good, just chilling. Love it, love it. Glad to see ya. Thanks for stopping by. Alright. Will you come up? Can you get up here at all? There we go. Alright, come this way, friends. Okay, come on. Dude, these things are so slow. That's fine. Everything's fine. Hello. Come on, this way. Hi, hope you're doing good. Hello, good to see you. I've been doing good. Yes. Hope you've been well as well. You've been well as well. Follow me, please. But go quicker. I think I've been in the nether several times. I usually avoid the nether, but I want froglights, so here we are. Here we are. I'm a little impatient, so. Round 3 of bringing froggies over, except this is a little bit more scary since there's way more lava over in this area. All right, frogs, do your magic. Ow. Ow. Do your magic. Nom. There we go. Just like that. Completely gone. Do your thing. Do the trick. 10. Oh, yeah. Okay. I think we're just gonna probably call it and we'll just leave these guys here. Oh. Where did I hear it? Where did I hear it? Oh, it's just that one. See, there's like larger ones further away, right? But like I want them to be closer. But I think we're gonna leave our frogs here for now. We'll just take our 10. And then let's go back into the overworld and then we can start figuring out what we want to do for the interior of the castle. Our little floral. I thought that was a portal for some reason and it's just Enderman particles. A little sneaky. I don't think I've ever gotten froglights in survival. Really? It's kind of a fun process, but I will say that the frogs are a pain to move around because they jump. So we made this giant tunnel, like all the way over to the portal. Also, I need to change out this to be, see, here's all my little froggies. So I'm gonna add a waypoint for, oops, I'm already in caps. It's gonna be just frog farm. oh, I'm tabbing, I'm doing stuff. Frog farm, and then we'll make it be gold because it's kind of like the color of the frogs. And then we can delete my other waypoint. But we've got our little frog farm, little stamp. You're gonna have to do what I always build with them in creative. Dude, they're fun. I actually really enjoy just like leading the frogs over to the magma cubes to just have the magma cubes just get launched. That's kind oh my gosh, I got turned around. But it's just kind of fun, you know? But yeah, it's definitely cool because obviously like you just pick which frog that you want the colors of. Like I wanted yellow, so I grabbed the orange ones. But yeah, I think it's kind of fun. It's just like a fun little detail, you know, to just add into your worlds. I get froglights easily with some cheats. Oh, that works too. Yeah, it's a sandbox game, you know. Yeah, you do what you want to do. You get them how you want to get them. Nice to not need torches anymore if you have the farm set up. Also true. That definitely does make a difference. I love how your castle looks red. Thank you. I was really proud of it too. Okay, let's get our bed ready, but not click it in the nether, but just ready to... Oh, it's day. Okay, that works too. Okay, now we're gonna fly home. Where's the flower farm? Coral. Ah, there it is. My latest death, right by the flower farm. Cool. Okay, awesome. But now we've got our portal here, so I know where that is in the swamp. So now we're gonna go back, start doing some decorating. I need to catch up on the videos. Hey, no worries. We're about to start episode 5 for the flower forest, but I will be starting a 100 days video. So I will probably have a break in between videos. I might do a long play of me doing some decorating in this forever world, but there will be a gap in videos most likely because of doing the bigger projects. But it should be good. So that would give you some time to catch up, you know. Orange is close to pink. Ben, you're quoting the stream that I was in Drift's Forever World. That was such a fun stream. Take your time, videos take a long time to make. They do. The 100 days, my first 100 days, guys, I'm including like picking the mods, testing compatibility, finding the seed, planning out the builds I want to do for the 100 days. But my first 100 days took me 200 hours. Look at our flower forest from the back. It's so cute. Yeah, I think 10 for now is gonna be just fine. I just got tired of being in the nether, but we've got our 10. I didn't want to stay in the nether any longer, but now I want to quickly see about placing them inside tulips. So let's see if I can accurately, exactly stick the landing. Hoyo! Ta-da! Look at this! And then they'll light up at night, and then on the map, it's just a lighter yellow, but what we could do is we could grab some yellow wool and then just place it over so it'll at least be a brighter yellow color, closer to the yellow concrete, but we still get the glow factor. So that's super fun. I love that. Okay. And then we'll come over here to this back one, which is also yellow. This is literally like all I wanted to use them for. It's just for my tulips, my glowing tulips, because I think it'll look pretty. Oh, missed. Oof. Again. 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 Do, do, do. Whoop. And number 2. There we go. Okay, cool. Now, we need to figure out what to do with this room. I could also add some of these into the walls, maybe, for some lights on the walls. That could be a unique way to have some lights. We could put them in the front, because instead of then having lights on the ceiling or just like torches or lanterns, we could actually use the froglights to be our built-in lighting if we wanted to like put them on all of the walls. I don't exactly know how it would look for this front if these were like froglights. I think that would be too much, because then I'd probably need to not have the petals be glass, so I might leave this front one. But these side ones could maybe be lights. That could be cool. And then we could just use some concrete to kind of just blend it. But then you don't have it's between windows and lighting, you know? That's the real thing. Or we could just, you know, make some floral designs with the lights in the ceiling, maybe? I don't know. We've got options, but we need to figure out what we want to do for some decorating next. I'm kind of thinking that because we have, if I go into free cam, where's the dude? We got this villager in a hole. And then we got that villager, which I did cure, in a box. So we could make this be kind of like our official... it could be an official, like, all of our villagers kind of spot. But I was either thinking we could make this like a library where all the villagers are. We could just have our 2 villagers be in here, but then I also thought about making this like a flower museum. And then we could have like little displays for each of the flowers. Like we could have like a quartz pillar and then a pot and then the flower and then like a sign that says like the name of the flower and like what biome they're found in most common, you know, something like that. But yeah, so I'm thinking like a flower museum or kind of like a library, like villager trading hall, because there's definitely a lot of space. And honestly, we might be able to combine both of them. Like we could have the villagers be along the walls, or we could have the villagers be on this back wall. And like one thing we could do, because this is a very tall build, is we could have like villagers lined up here, right? And then we could make a staircase that kind of starts maybe right here that goes up to a 2nd level, and then have like a little balcony looking over the rest of the room. And then the balcony on the 2nd level could also have villagers. So this could be like a little trading hall balcony section. Like I think that could be cool. Maybe we do that. I also need to figure out how to fix this issue where I like decided to punch the 2nd level wall out by 1 block, but then on the inside you get this. But if I remove this strip of white concrete, then you can like see it underneath. So we gotta add some more decorations or something along these walls. But yeah, we've got lots of options, so that's kind of why I was like, let's just, you know, do it on a stream. But I think first and foremost, before we start doing any decorating, I want to get rid of all these chests. So let's quickly do that, because then we can pick the things we want to build with, you know, like all the blocks. Because once they're actually like, oh gosh, hold. Okay, can I pick up everything now? I think I can. Yeah, because once we have everything back in the storage area, then we can kind of figure out what blocks we want to use. But yeah, what do you guys think as far as the ideas? Should we do kind of like a flower museum, like garden center slash like trading hall vibe? Might be good. I think glowberries for additional lighting. Ooh, yes, glowberries would be good as well. For sure, glowberries. I like that. I think that'll look really good too. But yeah, there's just so many options. So many options. The museum idea seems more unique. Yeah, I do like the idea of the, you described a loft. Yeah, like a villager loft in the garden center type of a vibe. Shop, cafe, garden center. Gotta go to sleep now. Good luck with the decorating. Sounds good, Vince. Hope you have a good snooze. A restaurant could be good. Museum, combining them. Flower show. Museums are kind of overdone. That's the thing. It's like a museum could be good for flowers. Because I've actually never in a world had a place where I had every single Minecraft flower on display. Which is why I'm leaning towards either just like a garden center, and maybe it doesn't need to be a shop. Also, Doom, you did another dono? You should call this the Floral Fortress. Ooh, that could be good. Yeah, I don't have a name for it yet, but thank you again for the dono. That's so kind. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it so much. The Natural History Museum in London that shows some plants. Yeah, like some kind of just... It's natural landscapey-ish vibes, something of that variety. There's options, you know? A throne room could be your servants who trade stuff. Ooh, that could be good. I had considered if I should maybe have a throne room, because it would be kind of cool. Oh, it's dark. Like, it would be cool if the throne room was just back here. So I don't know if we want to, like, make the throne room in, like, a throne chair in front of the honeycomb sign, or if the throne room should be here. But it almost feels like the throne room should be directly when you, like, enter in, you know? A garden center. I'm thinking Home Depot or Lowe's. Yeah, we'll make the flower depot. We'll just make it like that, yeah. Flower show idea. Welcome in, Curtis. Hope you're doing good. And Pseudo, hello, hello. Yeah, see, there's just so many options for what we could fill inside the castle. That's the thing. Okay, I need to first dump all these extra things. We'll put slime, froglights, all the blocks that are from mobs. We'll put all the wood pieces away. The nether ones can go in here. Okay. I just need more actual storage space. That's that. We'll put the lodestone in here. Flowers will go in here. Extra food related stuff will stick in there. Blocks, gold, all of that stuff goes in here. Put buckets in here. We'll put gunpowder and leather. Spider eyes as well. We've got lots of rockets, which is great. We'll combine those ones though. Put all these like commonly needed things. This will be our like special always keep on hand shulker box. This pink one. This is our main shulker. And then we've got a bunch of redstone stuff, but the quartz I wanted to stay in the nether stuff. We'll get this one, and then we'll start with the wood bits. Then we'll go to blocks, carpet, glass. We'll put mud in here. I think we'll put dispensers, redstone stuff. Redstone can go here. Berries of food. Paper will go here. Some quick organizing. Redstone stuff there. That one's empty. All the honeycomb. Where should I put honeycomb? Like flowery things, probably. Copper. I feel like I need my own chest for copper because I'm starting to use a lot more of it. Oh, we'll put it with the tuff. That's perfect. All the copper bits. There we go. So these were copper too. There we go. And I can sort them, get them all organized. Sweet berries, diorite. And then I have to figure out where I was like putting this. I think I want to put the calcite and the diorite down here. I have kind of two chests I'm realizing for florals. I just noticed I did that. That's actually hilarious. Didn't even realize I was doing that. Nice red. Build a throne room. First red stream. I love all your videos. Thank you so much, Omega. Appreciate it. Welcome on in. You're never able to join your lives. Welcome in, Abby. Yeah, I started streaming earlier today, and I think going forward, I want to start streaming earlier, just because then I can have more of my evenings. So that's kind of the plan, is to start earlier. So starting, oops, wrong spot. Starting a little bit closer to like 2:30 or 3, I think is gonna be more normal for me going forward. I have so many ladders. Good grief. I didn't even realize I was doing that. But welcome on in. Imagine how much more simple this will be with copper golems. Dude, honestly. It's your first live stream too? Amazing. So many people with the first one. Noemi? Is that how you pronounce it? Or Koshe? Okay, we got those. We got those. This one's... It's actually so nice to get these shulker boxes cleaned up. Not gonna lie. Very, very helpful. We'll clickety-click all of these things. And then... I need a separate chest for glass, I think, at this point. Okay, we'll take flowers. We'll take dyes. These are all new dyes. Honeycomb we'll put in there. Trees. More ladders. Let's take clay and put clay up here. I think I'll put glass up here too. Have you heard of Homestead mod pack? It's pretty cozy. Would you consider playing in Better Minecraft again? I'll definitely play in Better Minecraft again. It's just a matter of like when I feel like doing it, when I feel inspired. Because the last time I did do Better Minecraft was when I had my like long play world, and that was a ton of fun. Like I really liked it, but I think after a certain point I kind of got tired of it. But can I sleep? Okay, no, I can't. But yeah, I think for me, I enjoy better Minecraft. Like, it's a really fun mod pack. I need to make some, how do you make leads? Oh, it's just string? Guys, am I crazy? Was the string recipe ever involving slime? Did they change this? Am I just like tweaking? Did they change it? They changed it? Okay, I was gonna say, I could have sworn you needed the slime. That's why I was like, well, we'll get extra slime for leads. Guys, I am so good at paying attention to all the updates. Can't you tell? So funny. Okay, well, that's cool. So I have a boat, and I'm gonna bring this villager over. Whoop. Hi, buddy. Oh, I guess I already kept him in a boat. That works too. Ugh. Trying to get them attached to the lead and then moved over is very difficult. We'll just do it slowly by hand. It's fine. Everything's fine. You can make saddles too, I think. Really? Ooh. Can't keep up with the updates. You're exploring the warm and cold animals. Fair, yes. That was a fun 100 days to make, is just finding them all, but the cold pigs took so long for me to find. It was crazy. But it was I felt very accomplished though finding them. But yeah, definitely it's fun to explore them all. All right, villager, come on. Up, up, up. Up the biome. Oh, I also should turn this off. Frogs. Nether. We'll just leave this that. Starting earlier also gains you more international views from different time zones. That's true. Very true. Gotta love that. Being more available to people. Okay. Come on, villager. We're going up the hill. Are you ready? Alley-oop. Boop, boop. Oh my gosh, he's getting... I feel like he's getting ping-ponged around because of the slabs. Look at that. Oh, that's so funny. Okay. Oh, hi, Enderman. Are you now a sniffer? What? He's literally taking... Oh, wait, why did this... Enderman's literally just like picking up blocks in the sniffer sanctuary and just like moving them around everywhere. Kind of annoying, but what do you do? Enderman be Enderman. Okay. All right. This villager from the field is almost at the top. Then we can give them a job. Here we go. Okay. We'll leave you here. And we gotta go get our other one in their little hole that I lit up so I remembered where the hole was to come back and get them. Wait. Oh, goodness. You scared me. I was like, hello? You're just, like, not visible. Okay. And now you get to come out of the hole and actually breathe some fresh air for the first time in a bit. I'm sure you are so excited. And definitely going to listen to every single thing I'm asking you to do, right? Like, coming out of the hole first. Can we start here? Okay. And out you go. Come on. Come on. You can do it, I believe. Come on. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's try this again. Pick up the lead. Lead on the boat. Okay. Alley-oop. Can you do it? Yay. Okay, there we go. And now... you come with me. And this guy's ping-ponging on the slabs and glitching out too. Nice. Okay. Perfect. Come this way, buddy. Up the stairs. I actually need to make a solid staircase. That's my one issue, is I don't have a solid staircase. But, well, that'll be a future red problem. As most things are. Like, I just have a list of ongoing things where it's like, well, I should do this, shouldn't I? It's midnight for you? Oh my goodness. 3:15 in the afternoon, 22:06. Oh my goodness. Yeah, okay, so starting earlier is a good thing. Okay, cool. Okay, so I think as far as what I want to do on the second level, also I'm gonna set up my bed over here because I might end up at spawn since I moved the bed. Also, it's getting night. Look at all the little fireflies are coming out. I need a chore stream where you can clean up. Honestly, I should just have an ongoing list of chores that we just will start working on. Okay, so I think what I like the idea of is having villagers be in here because I like the idea of not having every single villager be in one spot. So whenever I need my, like I have an efficiency 5 villager here, and I think I want to do feather falling for the other guy, but like I want to have different villagers at different villages I've transformed so that I have reasons to have to come back to the flower forest one and then the spruce village, so it like I still am visiting all of the places that I've like built up because I just think that's kind of fun and like makes it more interactive. But yeah, I think we'll make this guy probably be Featherfall 4 unless you guys can think of a different villager trade that we should get this what do we want to call them? Like unemployed. Our little unemployed friend. You want your OP villagers to live in royalty. Exactly. They need the fancy life, you know? They'll just be on a shelf balcony loft thing, but it's fine. But yeah, I think he'll be Featherfall 4. Because this one is efficiency 5, which is nice. But yeah, as far as upstairs, we've thrown out like places for the flowers, all of the plants, villagers. I have a ton of bookshelves from raiding the libraries at the stronghold. So we could kind of make little like reading nooks maybe. I don't know, there's just so many options, right? YouTube didn't send the notification, so I'm glad I saw you streaming. That's a silly YouTube. That's always so annoying when they don't have it posted. How unfortunate. On your bestie server, you and her had a favorite villager named Jeremy, but he died from a creeper we were building. Oh my gosh. That is such a bummer. Creepers, they cause some issues, don't they? Okay. You should name the Minecraft villagers so they don't despawn. Do they despawn though if they're in boats? I don't think they do. Plus I cured them, so I think I've interacted with them by curing them, so they shouldn't despawn at this point. Also, welcome in, Penelope. It's 11 p.m. for you, so it's much more accessible. All right, noted. Yeah, I think so far I've gotten good feedback from streaming earlier. Obviously, like time zones are time zones. Like not everybody's gonna be able to join, but it does definitely make it easier. So I think we might just keep with the 2:33 start. Probably maybe 3, we'll see. But yeah, I'm glad that the earlier time works for you guys. Never had a villager despawn before. Don't despawn in general unless they die. Yeah, that's what I was like thinking back to. And I usually, if anything despawns, it's because you haven't interacted with them. This is the best time for you too. Okay, good to know. How's your day, Ben? It's been good, Red Bell. We are just, we got some frog lights, and now we're gonna move some villagers and start decorating. But, okay. Guys, let's have a little brainstorm sesh, okay? I keep going up and down the staircase because I'm not exactly sure, like, how I want to separate this. But what should we do for the interior here? How do we want to split this up? What are we thinking? Creepers always get me, honestly. Same. We could go back to 5 a.m. Yeah, we could go back to the real early time frame. I don't even wake up at 5 a.m. anymore. That was an unsustainable schedule I had. Okay. I think I like the idea of the villagers having a little loft. So I think we'll have like maybe a 3 wide staircase that goes here. I like the loft idea. So we can go like so. And then villagers can sit under here, right? This works just fine. So we'll have a staircase right here. And then this is 3 wide. So if I have like this be how this looks, right? Like a little staircase. You have to go for about 20 minutes or so. Sounds good, Angelic. No worries at all. Thanks for stopping by. Rose World gives off a whimsical fairy vibe. Ah, I'm so glad. Especially the Flower Forest Village. I feel like that really gives off like fairy whimsical vibes, which I'm loving it. A big light on the wall, put some lights like above them. Maybe we could put the frog lights incorporated into the wall here. Okay. I also really need to figure out how I want to fix this white stripe. I could just put like a row of bookshelves along the sides because I want this to kind of be like a library at the same time. And maybe we could add library, like bookshelves along the sides here to kind of make it feel like a giant library, lots of books, chiseled bookshelves. I'm just kind of like brainstorming also. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's why it looked weird. We just want 3. Yeah, so the 3 wide staircase. This coming autumn, I'm gonna make pumpkin bread. Ooh, that will be so good. I haven't had pumpkin bread in so long. I want to make pumpkin bread now too. I just really love fall, so I'm very excited for all like the pumpkin things. Okay, I need to start like actually doing stuff. So let's plan out some color schemes. I think let's use cherry wood for the floor and the staircase. And then we'll get our villagers up here. So let's start there. I already have a crafting table here, which is good. But let's get cherry wood. Let's see if I had any here. 48. That's the start. We'll also grab some of the pink terracotta. We have cherry. I'll grab more of the pink terracotta. Okay, we'll start here. Could line the walls with moss and put flowers. Oh, true. Yeah, I like that idea too. Okay, let's just start boxing pink things. So let me see how many more azalea bushes I actually have in here. Okay, not too many. Okay, 64, that's better. Okay. For a second, I thought it was getting dark because the fireflies, like the particles were there, but then I remembered I literally made it so that they always are visible. Cause see, look. I got glass right here, but then this would just completely be exposed, which is kind of like a bummer. Whee! Ooh, okay, that's fine. Yes, I know, red noises. I know. I know. So that's why I can't do that. Just wanted to show you guys. But just like line it with leaves. No, I do think the moss, yeah. I just wanted to see what the azalea would look like. Think cactus blossoms could go on top of most blocks. Yeah, we could put them on top of the pots. I have cactuses over by the spruce village. All right, do I have actually any moss blocks? 6. Nice. That's one thing that I need to make is a moss farm. Absolutely need to make a moss farm soon. Do. Ew. Ew. Okay, let's move these. Okay. And then let's go like so. And then what we could do to get some more cherry. Oop, that's the wrong way. Because then For just like getting an idea of what this could look like. Yeah, especially if we're gonna have like flowers on display for everything. I think that could be good. The pale oak trapdoors look like planter boxes. True. Yes, those also look like planter boxes. Yes, yes. Okay, cool. I think I'm gonna grab... Let's start getting some of these. Okay. Let's see what the cherry stairs look like for this. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like them, but we'll just see. We're gonna start this. For a second, that looked like lava. And I was like, how the heck did lava get in here? Herobrine? I was so confused. But it kind of looks like lava if you're not like really paying attention and you're just kind of like looking up and down or something, you know? It's actually kind of funny. My brain was just so confused. Scoop that away. There we go. And put those in my offhand. And then I don't want to like have a full block here because I want there to be an easier way to like transition into here. And I think maybe I'll make some slabs. I'm just trying to like mess around with this, you know? You know, just kind of see what we're thinking. See what could look good. And sleeping quick so none of my villagers get attacked. Whee! Oh, there we go. I have not been to many streams, so I wouldn't know what the usual time is. Oh, fair enough, yeah. I used to stream at 5 p.m. my time, and today I streamed 2.5 hours earlier at 2:30. And I'm kind of like, I should just bring the bed with me. What am I doing? Just move it upstairs with me. It'll be much easier. Here we go. Perfect. I feel like if you do name your villagers Flora and Ivy, it would be really cute. Ooh, those are good names. Yeah, any like name suggestions, if you have Discord, you can post them. I have a Discord channel in my server specifically for like any name ideas or anything you guys come up with. And then you can also comment below on the stream VODs or just on the videos to like make sure I remember the names. But yeah, I like the idea of having all the villagers, the animals, like any pets, like all having very like floral names. I think it's very cute. Honey blocks being lava is like lily pads being mud brick stairs, like with Brooke. Having that issue, that's so funny. R.I.P. Okay, I think we'll put a flower wall. We'll have it be here. I think that'll be cute. And a flower wall here in the middle. Oops. Too far. And then another one here. And then that'll look cute. Look at that! All the flowers! Ugh, I like that a lot. That's gonna be cool. I'll pick up all the white concrete blocks that fell. Okay. What do we think of cherry for the second floor? What do we think, guys? Does it look strange? Does it look good? Because this is enough space for a villager to like stand, you know? I can't even work the Minecraft wings for the life of me. Had to rewrite this. Oh, the wings take a bit. You have to like press the space bar a bunch is usually what I do. I like jump up and then double. You can like jump and then like space bar a bunch. Jump and space bar a bunch. It's usually how I make sure I get it. You like the cherry? What is the flooring? Okay, people are liking it. Because we could also, here, let's see about this. We could try to make some pillars. So like right here, we could put like a pillar of pink terracotta because it matches this, right? Or we could maybe try keeping it the dark purple. So it could go like this. Or like this. We could also strip it, but I think this will be too much pink. So I think it'll be too much of the light pink. I think the contrast is better. But it's options. I think I like the pink terracotta. The cherry log is nice. I just don't know if it looks too dark. But if we're going for contrast, I mean, maybe that's the vibe. What are we thinking? Let's put them back up again. Let's do another little comparison again. Did I get all the blocks? Okay. What do we think? Cherrywood. The cherrywood planks has the right type of pink. You don't mind? Yeah, I like the cherry wood being in there because, like, I want there to be a mix of cherry wood, copper, and pink terracotta in all the builds, just because that's part of the roof palette from our starter house, and that's, like, the build palette I want to, like, carry through. But as far as, like, a staircase vibe... Oh, crimson! Oh, yeah, okay. Do I have crimson? We have to go into the nether. I might just ignore that for now then. Also, I need to clean up that box too. Future red problem. Add it to the list. Add it to the chores. Okay, I literally think this is a crimson forest right in here, so. Pink terracotta. Okay, okay, good to know. Yes, okay, I was right. Let's just grab a few of these. These are such like stubby little trees because of how this is like grown. That's so funny. Okay, we'll grab enough to make both like the stripped version and the plank version. Just grab this tree and I think we should be good. Okay, cool. Now we go back inside our portal. Swoop. You're a pink girly, so I'm challenging myself to not build your starter house pink. Hey, fair enough, yeah. It's always fun to try to challenge yourself to do new things in the game, for sure. Hi, Arlo. Doggy, Minecraft Arlo. The terracotta. All right, people are saying terracotta. I think that crimson stem stripped could also look good because that's a very similar color to pink terracotta. So we'll try this. These. Okay. Ooh, this could be good, guys. We could have a good one too. Okay, let's compare the options. Okay, so then we got this right as the side versus this. If I kind of like block off the sides. Terracotta looks better. I feel like the cherry logs are too harsh. Yeah, the cherry logs is too much. But yeah, so terracotta or crimson. It could be interesting to pull in some other pink variants. Let's do crimson. I do like that there's texture on the crimson. There's no texture really, like there's a tiny bit of texture, but I like how there's more visible texture on the crimson. So yeah, I like crimson. We'll do crimson, guys. Good call on the crimson. And it wasn't that hard to, you know, just quickly pop into the nether. So it's not like it was a whole nether chaos ordeal. But yeah, I think that looks good. Do you guys think we should pull this out one level? Like have the balcony come like one block out? Because this feels like a very short balcony, you know? I think I'm gonna... Yeah, we're gonna pull it out. We're gonna... pull out the platform one block. I think that'll look better. And then we'll just move everything over. So we'll go like so. And like so. I actually have to go sideways. I need some stairs. We're gonna move it. I just want to see. This is like the little tweaks, you know? Does it look better, worse? Doesn't really make a difference, you know? We'll just see. Okay. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Pick all these up. And put that back down. I feel like it's not a huge difference, but I do think it's a little bit nicer. So then you kind of have a little bit more space when you're like trading with the villagers, you know? And then I need my slabs. I think upside down stairs for the edges. Yes, upside down stairs for sure. Because, yeah, I want there to be like a little bit of a lip, but nothing too crazy because we still need to like come out here. You know? So then like that goes like this. And then what if... Yeah. Yeah, I think having more of these pillars is also a good contrast. So we go back to the nether. We're cooking. We're getting it done. Also, I want to quickly bring the villagers up because I'm tired of having to like sleep at night with them. So what I'm curious if we can do, I'm still recording. So it's a lot easier to get villagers on boats into the sky if you like glide off something and then try to land. So we're going to attempt this. We'll do one villager at a time because I really don't want to risk it. Okay. We're going to try to rocket our way up above this. Oh, I should sleep soon too. Okay, hang on. Let's... We're first gonna sleep. I'm gonna sleep quickly before I attempt this because if I'm messing around with one of the villagers, the other one could just be getting eaten alive. So we're gonna quickly sweep, have a snooze. You gotta go have to do some stuff. Sounds good, Psyker. Thanks for stopping by. To us, anything red, honestly, anything red build looks amazing. Oh my gosh, that's so kind. Using the ghast might be easier. Oh, that's true. Yeah, let's for sure use the ghast. Let's try to get them into the same boat. Curious how this will work. Hey-ya! 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 Okay, same boat. Let's get our happy ghast. Hey-ya! We got Rose Blossom. Okay. Oh, hey, hang on. I need to take Rose Blossom off her lead. All right, come here, my living balloon. Oh, it's so fun. Okay, I wonder if I can just take... I really love how they're literally just like a giant balloon that I can just like carry around with me. It's so funny to me. I love it so much. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can just take this lead that I'm leading Rose Blossom with and just hook it onto their boat. Okay, that is not how it's working. Okay. All right, fun stuff. Okay, hold. I don't have snowballs up here, so I don't want Rose Blossom to go wandering off. So we'll just take a fence post real quick. Okay. Okay. That. Oops, hang on. Okay, I think I just got them on. Yay, I did. There we go. Oh, I love how you can do this. This is so funny. Okay. Hey, yeah. Come here. Hey, yeah. Are they on? Free cam? Yes. Oh my gosh. Yay. Okay. Yeah. This works great. Okay. Now we have to go up. Get our gas to go upwards. Onwards and upwards, Rose Blossom. We've got our villagers. This was definitely way easier than me trying to use rockets to boost them. Yeah, this was much better. And I don't have shears. Okay. Also fun. Okay, we got this though. We'll figure it out. We'll just go like so. We'll go up. We'll make a cherry fence. We'll just keep you there. Oh, too funny. Okay, we'll grab shears. Okay, 1 sec, I'm getting a phone call. Getting a call to see if I want to start a business credit card. I already have a business credit card. Because I'm a business. Okay. Okay. The boat. Okay. It's fine. We'll get our guest. Look at him! Okay, this is so funny. Yeah. Did that work? Yes! Okay, and the lead's down there. Okay. That actually worked better than I thought it would. Okay, so then there's the other lead. Wait! Hey, wait! Okay, come here. Hang on. Now my gas is getting away. Hiya! Oh, I missed. Wait, I should eat food before I try this again. Aha! Oh, look at that. I'm so smooth. I hooked him on the lead while I was in midair. Okay, let's move our little friend up here. And we'll put them at the top over here. So they're just a little bit more out of the way. And now we can get the villagers off my my flowers. That's actually so funny. Okay. I was trying to land on the ghast as I was like rocketing, like speeding towards them. And like that actually worked really well to just hook them on a lead. That worked great. Okay. Now, what do we want to do? The ghast won't leave if you don't tether them. They stay within some radius. Really? Oh, that's so good to know. I thought they were gonna like wander off like a lays do. So I was like, I need to make sure they don't escape me. They can never escape. Okay, we're gonna go back and grab, oh yeah, I need to move the villagers. Hey. Okay, for moving the villagers, can I just like get them on a lead? Let's see about getting some blocks. Let's grab some dirt. And then we'll just pillar up. Can I like get them? Oh. Hi guys, welcome to the second level. This will be your space. But at least now they're safe. And if I turn my night vision mod off, there should be enough torches. But we'll just add some to the second level too, just to make sure. that we won't have any issues with mobs spawning and getting to them. But look at this! We've got the villagers up here! Yay! Okay, that should be enough. And then I can keep my night vision mod on because it's just easier for you guys to see. But yay, okay, they're in place. It's so good. It's a 32 block radius? Okay. You're enjoying this live stream so much. Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you so much. We're definitely vibing. Welcome in, Brian. Hope you're doing good. That was a red entrance. Bonk's head. Yeah, that's literally me. Always. Okay. Crimson wood to finish out those pillars. Make that all cute. Should be great. I do have to end stream in like 15 minutes, so we're not actually getting as much done as I was hoping to. But we'll take a bunch of these bookshelves, the regular bookshelves. We'll grab a bunch of birch logs so that we can make some of the chiseled bookshelves. Let's see here. Ooh, we could put the dragon egg on display because technically we got our wings and fought the dragon while we were in the flower forest. So that could be cool. But real quick, we're gonna go grab some more crimson wood. Also, after stream, we are going to raid my friend a Viking because he's been live. He's just doing some chill building in his hardcore world. So we can continue some chill building vibes hanging over there. Because I'll have to get off pretty quick and I won't be able to. I'll have to like raid and run so that I can go pick up Arlo before they close. Go get the little boy. Well, he's a big boy. He's a big doggo. I also need to get Silk Touch at some point so I can just take these with me instead of having to come back into the nether every time I need stuff. We'll get there though, we'll get there. Okay. Let me come up. I also need a solid source of food in this village. I've just been getting potatoes from the spruce village. Oh, I need to fix... I have so many things just messy right now. I need to fix the dirt pillar that I just used for the villagers. Just so many things. I also am first going to use the dirt to get all these things. Because I don't need those. Now I can get a dirt pillar. There we go. Okay. And then we'll come over here. Today's International Dog Day. Really? Oh, that's so fun. What do you think of girls only SMPs? I've been on some, but I think they can definitely be super fun. I'm about to start a 100 days, so I'm not like going to be adding any SMPs into things, but yeah, they're definitely super fun. Okay, I'm trying to think. I want there to be bookshelves as the separators between the villages, I think, or villagers. I think that could look cool. And then I need torches up here. So let's kind of scatter some of these in here. And then we'll make some chiseled bookshelves. Because those also look really nice. And I think I need slabs. Yeah. Or are they all... Wait, are they all... Hang on. No, it's a combination. I was going to say. Okay. Dang. These are expensive, guys. Do you notice that? Oh, I can't wait to see the 100 days. Thank you. Yeah, it's going to be a more fall-themed one. I'm not going to give too much away, but it will be more fall-themed. Kind of getting ready for the season. Okay, and then we'll just take these, mix them all in. And then we'll just toss some books. Ugh, I'm like falling. Okay, there we go. Just adding some, I actually want all the bookshelves to be facing the same way, so sorry, we're losing a bookshelf, RIP. Oh, 7, the bookshelf. Okay, there we go. And then we'll go like that. Ba-ba-da. Then we'll grab more books so that we can add more bookshelves. That was me a couple of weeks ago doing fall build theme. Oh yeah, all the fall stuff. I'm very excited for it. It will be very fun. And then we can take a quick snooze. Watching red builds is so cozy and relaxing. Oh, thank you. I've been over summer since it started. Good to know. No, that's fair. That's fair. You probably get asked this a lot, but what was it like when you first started to live stream? I was very nervous at first because I wasn't sure if I'd set everything up correctly. So I was like, I hope my like settings are correct. I like made these announcements. Hopefully like something doesn't break. So I was definitely nervous at first, but once I just like started talking and just like chatting, everything kind of just seemed a little bit easier after that. But definitely like nervous at first, but you get used to it. You definitely have to learn how to like multitask where you're like talking to chat while you're also trying to do the thing that everyone's there to watch you do and like multitask. So kind of a little bit of that. Kind of a little bit of both. But yeah, nervous at first, but you know, you get used to it. Some books there. Okay. And then I'm thinking how I want the villagers to be in place. I could put them in minecarts. We have enough iron to do that. I also, okay, how do we think we want to like make our way up to the gazebo roof? Because right now I've just got ladders. But like obviously I don't want to always have ladders here. So I need to figure out a way to get up here. Because I can just like use my like rockets and just like fly up here if I want to. But I also think it would be good to have some kind of staircase. So I have to think on that too. Okay, so we're getting all of the bookshelves in place. Okay, I like the idea of having the moss be here, and then we'll have like flowers and things kind of run along this side. I think that looks good. We're starting to get some bookshelves. A little staircase like you did with the flowers. True, we could do another staircase. Oh, wait, what if... I don't know how this would work. But what if we found a way to make the roots of the tree go down a level? That could be kind of cool, right? I don't know how I would do that, but that could be a cool way to do ladder. Bubble elevator, true. We could make bubble elevators in the corner. That would be pretty simple. I could just use glass to make that work. And then I could have that be like right in this corner here too. Oh, wait, what if I just did a bubble elevator in the middle of... Like, if I make the tree roots kind of like under and extend and then make a bubble elevator? Spiral staircase under and around the tree. Yeah, something like that is kind of what I was thinking. Just like little stair steppers. Ooh, what could be cool? I'd have to be very fast about like climbing. But if I had like drip leaf as my little staircase up, that could be interesting. But tree roots, I kind of like the tree root thing. With mangrove roots and vines. Ooh, yes. Yeah, I like that. I like that idea. So just kind of getting an idea. Getting a vibe. Hang on, I want dirt as well. I don't exactly know like how I want this to look, so we'll just kind of... We'll make it look mangrovey. Cause then like, okay, here, if I just use dirt, for example, make the tree a little bit bigger and then an elevator in it. I could do that too, true. But if we had like just a stair stepper way to like make our way up here, you know? Heyo. Okay, so like what if... Right. Something like this. But obviously, like, it wouldn't be exactly this. You know? But something like that. But I don't like how this comes out and has, like, an opening. Maybe I'd want it to be in the back of the build more so, just so it's more, like, hidden and discreet. Because then in the front of this... Like, there's not just, like, a hole, you know? Then it's, like, the entrance is more, like, secretive in the back. What about crimson roots that hang? You could climb those. That could also work. Welcome in, Pyro. Hope you're doing good. But yeah, we could do glass, like, stained glass panes to make this. Yes, we're figuring it out. We're cooking. We're figuring out how to make a tree root staircase. We'll make it work. Here, let me just firstly take these ones. Start here. So then this is just like the the base. Like obviously it's not gonna look just like this. But it gives us an idea of how it could look. No, that can't go that way. Could go this way, though. No, I don't like that either. Okay. How's the little cult doing? Are we all enjoying the boiled pizza? Oh, you know we are. Enjoying the boiled pizza inside jokes. Do I have a command for that? I don't even remember. Man, this is a lot trickier than I thought, but I do like the idea of there being something in this middle here. So maybe we could make like a fountain that has a bubble elevator. That could be another option. The tree can be out of the door, out of the elevator. You could come out of the tree. Sure, yeah. Okay, I think for sure we're gonna do something with the entrance to the second level being the tree. Like, I like the idea of the tree. Maybe we have like a fountain and there's a bubble elevator in the fountain and the tree roots still come on like all the sides. But I do like the idea, like similar to how I have the stems of these running all the way down and like there's a staircase around them. Like I do like the idea of doing something similar with that. It's 5 p.m. It is 5 p.m. It's time for me to end stream so I can get Arlo from his doggy daycare. But I think we got something, guys. We got something figured out. We got some good plans. We got some good ideas. We're gonna keep getting more moss and then have a bunch of flowers along the sides. We'll get some azalea bushes mixed in there too. But I feel like we're making headway. The brain cells are working. This will be very cute. I like it. A balcony with the tree up the middle and vines or spiral stairs. Yeah, that could be good too. I like it. Cool. Well, guys, if you have ideas for what I should do in the second area, if you're in my Discord, feel free to pop in the Discord. And then I have a Dull Little Streams channel at the bottom, like if you just scroll to the bottom of the channel options, then you can just post any ideas that you have. Otherwise, on my second channel, Da Little Blue, I will be posting this VOD, and you can comment below there any ideas that you have for this room. But I do really like Crimson. I think Crimson might become a staple for the color scheme because it does fit all of like the pink tones that we're kind of going for with our theme. But yeah, guys, thank you for hanging out with me today. Hope you enjoyed. We're gonna go raid Viking, so sit tight. I'm going to get that set up, and you literally just have to not even do anything. Like, I take care of moving you guys over. But yeah, it looks like he's doing some relaxing and building in his 4-year-old hardcore world. So we're gonna go say hi to him, and I always do in the chat, the little raid is our little message, and I always add a little mushroom icon because you gotta do the mushroom icons. So we'll just do a little red mushroom. So we'll do the little raid when we go over that message right there. But guys, thanks for hanging out. I'll be streaming next week. Once again, the videos might have a little bit of a break between my Let's Plays because I'm going to be doing a 100 days video. Just restating that. So I might have more long plays out in between of me just like decorating interiors or even just the like exteriors out here. I'll probably do some long plays of that instead. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'm gonna end stream, and then we will be redirected to Viking stream, so you can keep the chill building vibes in Minecraft. But yeah, I will see you guys next week. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll